The girl looked up. A tiny lion cub suddenly fell from the sky, although she had no idea where it came from. Emma couldn't bear to leave the poor little thing alone in the dangerous forest, so she brought the cub home. But just as she was about to shut the door, a white wolf carrying her pup suddenly barged in and hid in the corner of the room. Emma was puzzled, but mustered up the courage to check it out. Emma recognized the wolf. Not long ago, she had seen it while walking in the forest. At the time, Emma had been startled, but the wolf didn't seem hostile. Instead, it looked at her as if asking for help. That's when she noticed the wolf was tangled in a net and couldn't move. Perhaps it smelled something familiar. Despite Emma being a stranger, the wolf seemed to trust her. Emma remembered the old video her grandfather had left her, showing his animal friends, this very same white wolf among them. It must have recognized the scent of her grandfather, so Emma took it off, to help the wolf feel calm. Then, using a small knife, she carefully cut through the net. Once freed, the wolf immediately ran off, but Emma still felt happy. Seeing it regain its freedom brought her peace. What she didn't expect was that the wolf would return, this time bringing her pup, and move into her home. Emma was overwhelmed. Her house had suddenly become a zoo. All she wanted was to quietly practice piano, and prepare for her exam. But with these animals showing up out of nowhere, Emma was at a loss. She tried calling the police, but there was no signal. Just then, a wildlife patrol officer happened to stop by, asking if she'd seen a lion cub. It turned out the cub's mother had been shot by hunters not long ago. The cub was sold to a circus at a high price, but during transport, the plane crashed. The cub had fallen into a tree, then into a bird's nest, only to be chased off by an eagle, and eventually tumbled into Emma's arms. Emma originally planned to return the cub, but when she heard it was meant for the circus, she chose to hide it. Emma knew the pain of losing family all too well. Her parents had died when she was young, and her beloved grandfather had just passed away days ago.
I love you, my blue fairy. I'll always be here.
Love you too.
Back home, Emma saw the wolf nursing her pup, and the little lion wandered over. Emma was nervous, afraid the wolf might hurt it, but the cub simply snuggled in, and began feeding alongside the pup. The wolf didn't resist. Maybe, in her eyes, the lion cub was just another baby. Emma was deeply moved by the sight. She decided then and there, she would adopt them both. After a few days, the two little ones became best friends. They played together around the house, and the white wolf returned on time every day to nurse them. Emma captured these beautiful moments on her phone. As time passed, the cubs became more and more attached to her. They'd follow her everywhere. When Emma practiced piano, they'd play outside, but once she stopped, they'd stick to her like glue. They napped together in the cabin, splashed in the river, and sat by the shore watching the sunset. At night, they curled up beside Emma and slept soundly. Finally, the day of her piano exam arrived. Emma told the two cubs to guard the house, and promised to return in 2 days. She even left a window open, so the wolf could come and go freely.
Get out this window? Okay. Good.
Her exam went smoothly. Out of all the competitors, Emma stood out, and was accepted into the Los Angeles Symphony Orchestra. Her lifelong dream had come true, but she wasn't happy. It meant she would no longer be able to care for the cubs. The wolf's pup would be fine. Its mother was still around. So Emma began searching for a place where the lion cub could stay. But trouble came fast. One day while the white wolf was out hunting, she was spotted by staff from a wolf conservation center. They fired a tranquilizer dart, and the wolf was taken away. When Emma returned